Good morning. So, we are currently on PA 250, Sandy Ridge, PA. We're at this truck pull-off area because we're about to go downhill for the next 2 miles. Don't know how steep it is, but they require us to stop because of how steep it is. So, we let everyone pass us. Throw on your hazards because it's a 55 mile per hour zone, but they want us to go 30. So, that is what we're going to be doing, 30 miles an hour. This truck, though, is probably going to be doing, 30. 35. I set mine to manual 8, so I know it won't throw the gear up. This guy is right on me. But this is how we do things. They require us to do a lot of things because I can see why they wanted us to do it now, because of how, it's a little bit steep, not too steep, but all the curves, like you see on my map. I don't know if you can see that, but so we're on our way to Walmart. They didn't want me to deliver this load early, so I had to shut down 2 hours away. And roll with the punches, I guess. Now my next load is picking up in West Virginia, and I gotta go all the way to Maine with it, which is an 11-hour drive. Obviously, I can't do that. I can't do a straight 11-hour drive like that. So, thankfully though, if I pick it up, I know I'm going to be picking it up today. I kind of wanted to pick it up this morning, but because this load I have now, they told me I can't deliver early, which means I couldn't drop it yesterday. So, fun stuff. So, I pick it up today, drive some distance today, and then drive the remaining distance tomorrow, which by my calculations will be about a 7 to 8 hour drive, hopefully, depending on how far I get to today, depending on how early I can pick it up today, because they want me to pick it up at exactly 1 o'clock, which means by 1 o'clock it should be ready and loaded. I am going to be in West Virginia at around 12, depending on how fast these guys move, or depending on how fast I move, say. Because if I can go relatively quick with this, I'm going to get to Walmart at around 10. Right now it's showing 10, 12, 10, 11. if I can, throw myself out of manual so I'm not locked at 33 miles an hour. Completely forgot I was in manual. So if I can, I'll get there at a reasonable time to drop this load. I'm only 53 minutes out too. Okay, I like that. Drop this load off. I'll get up to West Virginia, throw myself in position to pick it up as soon as they tell me that the trailer is ready to go. Now, my driver leader I like my driver leader. He knows what he's doing, but he just... Last time I came there at around 12 o'clock for a 1 o'clock appointment, they weren't ready with my load. They were actually ready with my load at 1:30. So, ever since then, what I've been doing is I've been shutting down at a TA that's like 8 minutes, 3 minutes. Which isn't too bad, because then I can shut down at TA, do what I need to do. Since how it's going to be noon time, I'm probably going to go and eat, let Stella do her thing. But yeah, do a 30-minute break. Yeah, I'll probably do a 30-minute break there too. Anyways, and then head on out at around 12:50, depending on, let's see what time it's saying I'm going to get there. 12:30. Okay. I'm a little bit, oh that's right, I am behind schedule. Yeah, I completely forgot I'm behind schedule already because of the mere fact of I have to go get fuel in the opposite direction. And I also started a little bit late today because I was eating my breakfast at 7:10. Necessarily, because they don't really care what time this load drops at, but in my point of view, I'm behind schedule on my own schedule because I need to schedule things out. I plan things out in my accordance. Most likely by the time you guys see this video, I'll probably be already in the new job. So, don't forget to be on the lookout for those new videos. It might take me a couple of weeks. What? Detour? For what? It might take me a couple of weeks to start making videos for that. Only because of the fact of I don't know their rules, and also I'll be more of a local driver instead of a OTR driver. So yeah. Anyways, I'm heading out. I'm gonna go ahead I-99 south. So I'll catch you guys on the flip bug up on my windshield. He landed on my windshield when there was traffic. He's been chilling with me. I don't know where he's at now, but yeah, he was chilling with me for probably 3 miles now. Oh, safe. Sorry, just realized I left audio on my headset. I did both my loads. I had I know I left you guys off way back when. I don't know when. But I had to go up to West Virginia to go grab a load to drop it in New Hampshire and Maine. I thought they're both in Maine, but there's New Hampshire and Maine. They didn't drop until today, so I went to go drop that off, and then now I got this Hyper Focus load. They say that they want it tomorrow, but I think from 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. I'm sorry, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Sorry. Which is fine, because if I stop here at this TA, then if I wake up at 7, it's a 4-ish hour drive. I'll get there for like 8, 9, 10, 11, around 10:30, 11, 11:30. But oh well. I don't like doing this load in general. Whenever they have me out to Maine, they always try to get me doing this load, and I completely hate it, because every time, this time is the only time where they have the times open like that, where I don't know. I'll talk to you guys later. Good morning. We're heading out to New Jersey to deliver this load.
Start navigation. We're heading to QPSI Quality Packaging Specialist International LLC. Burlington,
Nope.
New Jersey.
It's not locked. You can stay on the seats. Come on. Stay on the seat. You can go. So I know you want to see the dog next door. That truck over there, the Volvo over there, has a dog. Come on. No? Alrighty. You're lost. I sent my dad a picture of that right there, though, because he loves Snoopy. Why did you move spots? Of all things, why did... Okay, you know what? I'm not questioning you anymore. Get your glass locks. So we gotta go to New Jersey, which is fun. So much fun. See, this is, I don't understand, like, you know, I could just easily go down here and just, I don't know why, he was over here, now he's moving over here for some reason, I don't know why. It's weird. Oh, now you go in the seat. These guys, though, with the extended bodies or extended sleepers, I give them a lot of props because it takes so much skill. To back that shit up. Because their wheelbase is so long that you take care.
Thank you.
Their wheelbase is so long, and it's just it's a pain to back. You think, you know, when you first start out trucking and you get into like a Freightliner and everything, you get used to that stuff, and then
Recalculate.
I need to
In 1,000 feet, use a right lane and turn right towards New Haven.
to that. And then you get into, like, say, a Volvo or a Kenworth, you notice that there's a big difference because of the wheelbase. And now, for people who aren't understanding, like, what I mean by wheelbase and everything like that, what I mean is, why did you enter it from that side? Okay. What I mean by that is, I don't know where to do stuff. Goofball, what are you doing? Is the rear tires
Interstate 95 south for 75
from the
miles.
cat. nice, balmy, 104 degrees out. I just got the paperwork to go pick up my load. So I had to back into these docks. I hate these because they're not properly marked. Not by the numbers or anything, but as you can see, there's no lane marking, no lane indication, except for, wow, that's just great. No, wait, I want to go past him. So I just completed waiting 2 hours. Technically, it was only an hour and a half. They never called me saying that my load was ready for pickup. I gotta go pick up over here. Okay. So that's a dick move, but okay. I know what he's gonna try to do. He's trying to help the other guy out. Because the other guy's having issues. But, now this is what happened one day. I was driving and that happened. Also, I found it was weird, but there's a ratchet strap. You see it over there in the corner. There was a ratchet strap. Somebody ratchet strapped something underneath this trailer. Don't know why, but he did it for some unknown reason. So, 4-hour drive, which is perfect. Stella, she's shedding. I currently have that closed off. I don't know why he did it. Do it properly, because now you're going to be all kinds of messed up. Probably help if that should be good. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. It's only 42,000 pounds. I'll slide it back. But this trailer needs to get repaired badly. That's not okay at all. I don't know why nobody reported this trailer, because it's on the same on this side too. 1940-88, yeah. Which way is going? Who's that way, I think. They never told me if I had to do this or not, so if they have an issue with it, not on me. But I don't know why there was a register. Because it was somewhere, it was hooked up somewhere up over here. And it connected all the way to back here. I don't know. Anyways, I'll catch you guys on the flip side.